Hello, here is Rodrigo Togores for another video blog number 51 for relinquished.blogspot.com and with the economical help of www.only-cards.com. So this is the sixth samurai deck I played at YCS Paris. I finished 38th, missing tops because of my tiebreaks. I lost first round against myself, and I finished x2, so the deck is really good. I play it really well, and here I present it to you and explain some touch cards. The 6 Samurai Standard to Grandmaster to Swarm. I will explain side deck after, how I side deck against Sabers and Samurais, the most difficult matchup to side deck against. And then you have to figure out 3 Kisan, 1 Hand of 6 Samurai, 1 Mitsuo. Mitsuo is important if your opponent has oppression, you can search it with this, sacrifice another samurai. But if your opponent and it kills kinetic and another patchy or so set monster. And if your opponent has ghost in match, you can set a samurai, defend it with precision, and then go for Mitsuo, destroy ghost in match and activate this for synchro shogun. Then 3 Kageki, 3 Kagemusha, standard, so 30 monsters standard. I think 1 Reborn, double MST, Dark World, Trunate, Book of Moon, Reinforcements, 1 6 Samurai Gate, 3 6 Samurai Tonides, and 3 Smoke Signal. And I think this is the standard spell cards. I think Obstacle is a really bad card because it only makes your draws 0.56% better, so it's not really a 1% better. I can play it with better cards, so I have this. So at trap cards I play Mirror Force, Torrential, Solemn Judgment, Double Warning, Double Prison. I think Prison is better than Bottomless because it stops Neo-Space Grand Mole and removes Grandmasters, and in late game you can chain 2 to a Sheehan and Kinetic Soldier and so on, and Catastor or what else you want. And Ryo if your opponent starts with it. Then I play 7 tools of the Bandit. Then I have another version, I play only 2 Technic and 2 7 tools depending on the meta. If there are a lot of warnings in every deck, it's better this than this, but okay. 2 Megatama for patches and everything, and 3 Smoke Signal. Then my side deck is like 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 Puppet Plant, 2 Smashing, 2 Zombie Vault, really broken, I will explain later, because it stops Lonifier, Puppet Plant, Kinetic, that your opponent summons a Sheehan, Dragonities, Gracekeeper, you have Sheehan and this. Your opponent cannot activate a Ravine or Grace or Necro Valley because you can negate with Sheehan, so it's really good. 2 Bottomless, Double Dust Tornado. They may be in Noble Mouse Crossed, but I play Mitsuo, so I don't really need it. 1 Oppression and 2 Rivalry. Okay, extra deck I play. That's not the extra deck I played at Milan, but no, yes. 1 Catastor, 2 Sheehan, Brianna, double Barkion, 1 Gaia to get over Sheehan and Stardust, 1 Natural Andoes, 1 Black Rose, 1 Scrap to get over Sheehan and Stardust, 1 Stardust, 1 Colossal, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Trishula, and 1 Fortress Dragon. So against X-Sabers, I side deck usually this, and this out. Usually I side deck out white. I have to select what I side deck in this and this. Okay. I side deck this out. 3 double-edged sword technique, 1 Mirror Force, double Prison, and 1 Grandmaster because my monsters are bigger, and if my idea is to have Sheehan and one of these cards, so I have 1. So I side deck in this for sure, Oppression and 2 Rivalries. and 2 smashing. Smashing kills Reaper, kills MS Blade, kills any synchro, kills kinetic. It kills kinetic. So that's 7 cards. That's 5 cards. Then if my opponent plays kinetic only, I select this in. Okay, this 7 cards. But if my opponent plays kinetic and puppet plant, I select this in. And if my opponent selects puppet plant only and no kinetic, I select this in. With both zombie walls. Okay. So now against 6 samurai, I select this out and this and this in. I select oppression, double smashing, double puppet plant, and double zombie wall in. So if I start, I make Sheehan and drop this, so he cannot make me his Sheehan, so I win. Then I select out usually triple technique, triple technique, mirror impression and 1 grandmaster usually. So that's really good. I have never ever lost with this side deck and mirror match, never. Only I lost I never with samurai. I have never lost a mirror match. You have to remember that against samurai you have to drop your gate and you're united. If you have it in hand, doesn't matter if you don't have samurai, because it gets countered by your opponent's cards. And so I will say you to subscribe. Visit relinquisher.blogspot.com and zombie world is really nice. So you can buy Spanish cards in www.only-cards.com. and so subscribe. Thank you, and we will see you soon. I think with a Fable deck profile. I am not sure. I think I am working at it, but I need to finish some ideas and test it a little more. So goodbye and subscribe.